Cats may look like they've got life all figured out. Confident little rulers of the household, strutting around with tails high and whiskers twitching like radar antennas. But underneath that composed, almost regal exterior lies a creature far more sensitive than most people realize. They pick up on the tiniest changes in our tone, routine, or even the energy in the room. Their hearts might be wrapped in fur, but they are delicate, and as cat parents, we sometimes make mistakes without even knowing it. At Meowverse, we've put together 22 of the most common things well-meaning humans do that can unintentionally confuse, stress, or even sadden their feline companions. Even if you're a seasoned cat lover, you might find a few surprises here. Little aha moments that could make your cat's life even happier. Number 22. Laser pointers. It's one of the funniest sights in the world, your cat going full ninja on a tiny red dot. They stalk, they pounce, they spin in circles. You can't help but laugh when they freeze with that "where did it go?" look. But here's the twist. For cats, the thrill of the hunt is about more than the chase. It's also about the catch. With laser play, there's never a physical capture, and that can leave them frustrated. Imagine running after a prize forever and never getting to touch it. The fix? End each session by guiding the laser to a real toy so they can grab and defeat their prey. That final pounce gives them mental closure and a sense of victory. Number 21. Clumping all their things together. If you live in a small apartment, it can feel practical to keep all of your cat's essentials in one neat little corner. Food, water, litter box, toys, bed. Less clutter, fewer tripping hazards. But here's the thing. Cats are not fans of eating next to their bathroom. It's as uncomfortable for them as it would be for you. When possible, separate their litter box from their feeding and drinking spots. It makes their environment feel more natural and less stressful. Number 20. Believing they can see in total darkness. Cats have incredible night vision, but contrary to popular myth, they can't see in absolute darkness. Their eyes need at least a little light to work their magic. In pitch black conditions, they can become anxious or disoriented. If you're going to be out after dark, leave a small light or nightlight on. It's a simple gesture that can help them feel safe and sure-footed in their territory.
Number 19. Too many toys at once. We love spoiling them. Catnip mice, feather wands, balls with bells, plush fish, the works. But here's the catch. If all their toys are always lying around, none of them feel exciting. Cats thrive on novelty. Rotating toys weekly keeps things fresh. That, "oh, I haven't seen this one in ages" moment can reignite their playful instincts like magic. Number 18. Breaking the hunt, eat, sleep cycle. In the wild, cats hunt because they're hungry. That cycle, hunt, catch, eat, rest, is deeply wired into their nature. When we leave food out all day, they rarely feel hungry enough to hunt, play. Over time, they might become less active or engaged. Instead, feed them at set times and make play the hunt before each meal. A good play session followed by dinner not only feels instinctively right for them, it also boosts their mood, keeps them fit, and prevents overeating. Number 15. Ignoring whisker sensitivity. A cat's whiskers are finely tuned sensors. If their food or water dish is too narrow, the constant brushing of whiskers against the sides can be uncomfortable, even painful over time. This whisker fatigue can make them reluctant to eat. Wide, shallow bowls make mealtime more pleasant. Number 14. Petting too hard. If you've ever been a dog parent before, your hands might naturally apply a bit more pressure when petting. But cats are built differently. Lighter, more agile, and far more sensitive to touch. Their skin has a higher density of nerve endings, so what feels like a gentle rub to you might be a bit too much for them. The key is slow, light strokes, especially in their favorite spots, behind the ears, under the chin, and along the cheeks. These areas are like purr buttons when touched gently.
Number 13. Punishment that feels like aggression. Spraying water, making loud noises, or scolding a cat for bad behavior might seem harmless, but cats don't link past actions to current consequences the way humans do. If you spray them after they scratch the couch, they don't think, "oh, this is because I scratched." Instead, they think you're unpredictable or even dangerous. Positive reinforcement works better. Redirect to a scratching post, reward when they use it, and avoid fear-based methods that damage trust. Number 12, neglecting fresh water. A bowl that looks full isn't always fresh. Cats are drawn to running water in nature because it's cleaner, which is why they might paw at faucets or hover near the sink. Even if their bowl seems fine, wash it and refill with fresh water daily. If you want to go the extra mile, a pet water fountain can mimic the freshness they crave and encourage them to drink more. Number 11, rough play with hands or feet. Letting a kitten chase and bite your hands might feel cute and harmless until those tiny teeth and claws belong to a full-grown cat. This teaches them that attacking human skin is okay. Always use toys as the target. Keep your hands as the giver of fun, not the prey. And pay attention to body language. Flattened ears, twitching tails, or dilated pupils mean it's time to stop. Number 9, unsafe essential oils. Essential oils can seem harmless to us, but many are toxic to cats, even when diffused into the air. Tea tree, peppermint, eucalyptus, and citrus oils are among the worst offenders, causing anything from drooling to respiratory distress. If you use oils, make sure they're cat safe and always keep diffusers out of reach. Number 8, too few litter boxes. The one litter box is enough idea is a common mistake, especially in multi-cat homes. The golden rule is 1 box per cat plus 1 extra. Sharing a single box can lead to territorial disputes, accidents, and stress. Cats use scent marking in the litter to claim territory, so forcing multiple cats to share can feel like forcing it to use a stranger's bathroom every day. Number 8, interrupting their sleep. Cats aren't just lazy, they're built to sleep up to 16 hours a day. That deep rest helps them recharge for their active moments. Waking them for cuddles or play might feel affectionate to you, but it can make them cranky or stressed. Giving them quiet, safe sleeping spots shows respect for their natural rhythm. Number 7, plastic food bowls. Plastic bowls may be light and cheap, but over time they develop tiny scratches that can trap bacteria. This can lead to chin acne or other skin irritations in cats. Stainless steel or ceramic bowls are safer, easier to clean, and much more hygienic in the long run. Number 6, not cleaning the litter box enough. If you think scooping every few days is enough, your cat would like to have a word. Their sense of smell is far superior to ours, and a box that smells fine to you might be unbearable to them. Scoop daily and fully clean the box regularly. Imagine if you had to step inside your toilet every time you needed to use it. You'd want it spotless too. Number 5, forcing cuddles. We all adore cuddling our cats, but these independent little beings don't always feel the same way. Picking them up or holding them when they don't want to can upset them, and worse, it can make them associate closeness with stress. Over time, this may cause your cat to avoid you or even hide when you approach. The best approach? Let them choose when to snuggle. Those moments of affection they initiate are far more meaningful and full of purrs. Number 4, mixed signals. Consistency is key in a cat's world. Allowing a cat on the counter one day and scolding them for it the next is confusing and stressful. Cats thrive when rules are clear and interactions are predictable. A consistent environment helps them feel safe, confident, and more relaxed, reducing behavioral issues in the long run. Number 3, not providing vertical space. Cats instinctively climb to higher ground. Perches, shelves, or cat trees give them a safe vantage point to survey their territory and feel in control. Without vertical options, they can become bored, stressed, or even overweight. Those random curtain climbs or midnight door explorations, that's your cat trying to reclaim vertical territory. Investing in climbing structures isn't just fun, it's essential for their mental and physical health.
Number 2, rushing introductions. Cats rely heavily on scent for trust. When something new enters their environment, a person, another pet, or even a new piece of furniture, they need time to sniff, observe, and determine if it's safe. Forcing interactions before they're ready can lead to fear aggression. where they lash out defensively. The solution is gradual introductions. Swap scents using blankets or toys. Let them explore at their own pace and only progress to face-to-face meetings once they're comfortable. Patience here pays off with confidence and long-term harmony. Number 1, not respecting their nature. The biggest mistake of all? Forgetting that cats are not small dogs or furry humans. Their instincts, hunting, climbing, scratching, exploring, are deeply embedded through generations of evolution. That 3 a.m. sprint across the living room or the shredded sofa, that's pure cat instinct. Instead of punishing them, channel these behaviors into positive outlets: scratching posts, interactive toys, and climbing structures. Meeting them where they naturally want to be builds trust, satisfaction, and a happier household. Cats are complex, sensitive, and endlessly fascinating. Their quirks and antics are ways of expressing their personality and instincts. By understanding and respecting their natural behaviors, you strengthen your bond, enrich their lives, and discover even more joy in their company. If you're learning something new about your fur baby here, don't forget to hit the like button. It helps Meowverse continue bringing fun, insightful cat content. And while you're at it, share in the comments your cat's name, breed, or funniest quirk. We'd love to hear all about your whiskered companions. And hey, if you haven't already, subscribe for more tips, laughs, and heartwarming cat stories. Your kitty might not know what subscribe means, but those extra cuddles you get, they're thank you in disguise. Beyond the everyday mistakes, there's a deeper, quieter layer to understanding cats: the subtle ways they show attachment and curiosity. You might notice your cat checking in on you multiple times while you're working, reading, or even just sitting quietly. Those tiny visits aren't random. They're a reflection of trust and a desire to be near you. Cats are incredibly perceptive and emotionally intelligent. They're watching your reactions, gauging your mood, and silently communicating through presence and behavior.
Even small gestures, a gentle paw on your arm, a soft nuzzle, or a casual brush past your leg are ways your cat says, "I'm here, I notice you, and I feel safe with you." By tuning into these signals, you learn more about your cat than you might realize. Observing them without interruption allows you to understand their preferences, moods, and playful inclinations. And the more you respect those preferences, the more your bond flourishes. Of course, mistakes happen. Every cat parent has been there. The difference is learning, adjusting, and giving your cat the chance to feel secure, entertained, and loved. Interactive play, careful handling, fresh water, safe spaces, and respect for their natural instincts create a life where cats can thrive. It's not just about preventing stress or frustration, it's about celebrating the wonderful, unique creature that they are. Remember, cats forgive quickly when we meet them halfway. They may get startled by a loud noise or annoyed if you misread their body language. But with consistent care, patience, and affection, the trust you build can be remarkable. Each gentle interaction, each well-timed play session, and each moment of respect strengthens the invisible thread connecting you to your feline friend. So now it's your turn. Share in the comments your cat's name, breed, or funniest habit. Did they ever do something so quirky you couldn't stop laughing? Or maybe a heart-melting moment that made you fall even deeper in love? Your stories inspire other cat lovers and remind us all why these little creatures are so special. And if you enjoyed exploring the world of cat behavior with us, don't forget to hit that like button. It lets Meowverse keep creating more fun, engaging, and insightful cat content. Make sure you subscribe too, because there's always another whisker-twitching story, playful tip, or adorable moment waiting for you. Every subscription is a high five for cats everywhere and a way to bring a little more joy into your home, one purr at a time. After all, cats aren't just pets. They're companions, comedians, therapists, and teachers wrapped up in fur. Treat them with understanding, care, and respect, and you'll discover a world full of laughter, love, and the kind of bond only a cat can offer.